What up, folks? T-Biz here again, and we're back with another Marvel Legends series figure. I haven't reviewed one of these in a while. This is from the Supervillains line. It's Dormammu. Pretty cool, man. We know of him as being a villain for, like, I guess you'd say, mainly Doctor Strange. He's fought everybody from Captain America to Ghost Rider to Spider-Man, you name it, and even Magic. So, yeah, there you go. Let's do a little read-up. A maniacal cosmic being with an unquenchable thirst for conquest, Dormammu uses extra-dimensional abilities to invade realms across all planes of existence. Really wish I had a Doctor Strange figure, but I don't. But yeah, here you go. There's Doctor Doom in the white outfit. I don't know too much about that version. The face sculpt looks pretty cool on there, but I don't know. I'm not in a hurry to get all these. A few of them I wouldn't mind, but whatever. And then there's a hood. He looks kind of like a dorky character. I don't know too much about him. Lady Deathstrike, very cool. Wolverine, X-Men villainous or whatever. I think that used to be, was it Wolverine's girlfriend? Then turned all Weapon Xy. Anyways, and then Marvel's Arcade. It's cheesy old school, really old school villain. And they've thrown him up in some newer comics too. And there's also Red Skull, good old Red Skull. And AIM Scientist Supreme, which these guys would be good for army builders. Especially if you got your little MODOK or whatever, you could throw that as a little army, little AIM army. Anyways, let's go ahead and check this figure out. And here's good old Dormammu. Pretty rad figure. I love the detail on the face, how they did the line work and all that right there. Pretty much translucent, fiery head. This black piece, this little tribal-looking thorny black piece, it can actually take it off. It just slots right on the bottom. You can take it right out, but I'm gonna leave it on. It also comes wrapped with a rubber band around the head so you can keep it in, but this piece comes out pretty easily and goes in pretty easily. I don't know if you might want to like super glue it back in, but yeah, it comes out. So this crazy piece just looks like vinyl. It's nuts. A real shiny vinyl for this chest piece. The nice detail on around the collar, the spikes and stuff. But not a bad figure, man. I'm glad I got this guy. I usually don't, figures like him I don't see him too often, but I saw him at the GameStop and I was like, they were missing most of this wave. They only had him in the hood and maybe Scientist Supreme, I think, maybe, yeah. That's cool. Some pointy stuff right there. Weird. Cool, man. Really cool. Too bad I don't have a Ghost Rider or Doctor Strange to face off with him and stuff. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, it's standard articulation for this guy. Let's go ahead and just get him one of my cheesy poses. There you go. And he comes with a bunch of extra hands, obviously. So there you go. Got like kind of like a grabby hand. Another grabby hand. And two fists. So yeah, there you go. And these cool pieces, which you could probably use for other figures if you wanted to. Maybe your Motu figures or whatever else you have. Some other magic wielders. Or in your action figure collection, you could do that if you wanted to. So let's go ahead and get him with some other hands and use those effects. And here you have him with his effects pieces on his hands. They can fit, I guess, kind of whichever way you want them to. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. But with backlit, it looks kind of cool because you can see the translucentness or whatever you want to say of this figure, which is pretty rad. Very cool. And that's our look at Dormammu. Really interesting character. I used to kind of get it mixed up with was it Satan or Lucifer or whoever, and not the same dude at all. Not by a long stretch or whatever, or a short stretch. But anyways, yeah, that's a look at him. Too bad I don't have a Ghost Rider on hand. Used to anyways, don't have it anymore. And too bad I don't have a Doctor Strange, but I do have a Magic that they could he could fight her or whatever. But if you look up Dormammu, he's had a lot of different enemies. Most of them all you know. But yeah, let's look at him. A simple figure, but like I said, simple but effective. He just looks really neat. Super simple, but it's a classic look to him, pretty much, I would say, and pretty neat. And now I'm kind of itching for a Doctor Strange, man. Really am. Anyways, thanks for watching, all, and have a good one. All right, later.